For today, we'll look at one of the possible worthy achievements, self-checkout from the Mall Crasher heist. As usual, I'll be doing it solo with base game weapons only. Let's start with the requirements. As per the achievement description, we have to escape within 3 minutes, but let's break it down further. The escape helicopter takes 2 minutes to spawn on Overkill and below. Otherwise it's 5 minutes on Mayhem and above, which is impossible for the achievement. Most will try to do it on the lowest possible difficulty, so we'll stick with normal. And when the helicopter shows up, it takes another 25 seconds to land before spawning the escape box, which on its own has a 2-second delayed activation. So all in all, the magic number we're looking for is 33. We have to finish the $50,000 objective latest by 33 seconds game time, then be at the escape zone when it's available, which is in the middle of the walkway closest to the escalators or gym. 33 seconds is pretty tight for a solo player but still manageable. Since we're going for time, we would want to hit targets of high value. And for that, I looked through Jower's What's Worth the Most in Mall Crasher guide, which was created in 2014 and still relevant today. After looking through the guide, this is the route I chose. Right at the start, the 2 signs, the shield and every glass at the front and side are worth 500 each, for a total of 13,000. Explosives have had their radius reduced and won't be able to cover everything, so instead I'll bring the microgun along with lock and load basic to run and gun, and give the mall entrance a quick spray before moving up the escalators. Once up the escalators, I'll throw a grenade right into the middle of the shoe store to try to get as much of the 5,500 worth. Then again up the escalator to the wine store with another grenade for about 3,000. The wine store is actually worth a lot more, but I'll explain the funky logic behind it later. As I move to the next target, we'll see that I'm sweeping through the store windows as much as possible, because these big windows are worth 800 each. Just that sweep alone is worth at least 5,000. Then the old favourite, the Falco Genie. That's worth about 14,000 with a well-placed grenade. And lastly, the skylights, which are also 800 each, close to 10,000 if we get them all. For me, that's enough to hit the 50,000, so I'll just sit and idle at the escape location until the helicopter arrives. There are also other interesting high-value targets, but I won't cover them here, so check out Jower's guide for more. Again, as per the Mall Crasher guide, the wine store actually has a total possible value of 25,000 compared to the 3,000 I mentioned earlier. However, a logic in the mission scripts only counts at most 10 bottles every half second, which is why using a grenade has so little value compared to bullets or melee. Of course, since this achievement is going for time, we don't really have much of a choice. Same for the pair store, the 4 racks of box headphones on the wall adds only a maximum of 5 headphones per half second. Just like the wine store, using a grenade gives way less, a pitiful amount of over 1,000 compared to destroying it a bunch at a time for a total of 16,000. And yup, that's it for this video. Solo is manageable, but definitely easier with more players, so ask some friends to help out or check out the Crews and Clans subforum. Before we close, I want to credit Jower's Mall Crasher guide again. The link can be found in the description. And also with a fun fact, the mission end debriefing will be different if the total destroyed value is more than 70,000 or less than, so have some fun and try that out. Stay around for some gameplay, otherwise I'll see you all in the next video.
Okay, we beat on this sorry mall enough for one day. Well done. Vlad has proven his point, and I think we need to lay low for a bit after this. I think you just wiped out everything. All of it. The farm. Well done. Yep, you heard him right. Vlad is serious. We're going to the mall.
Let's get to it.
A professional doesn't need to kill those people, you know? Hey, they're gonna bring in the big guns if you kill civilians. Civilians can do a lot of good for you, as long as you got them under control.
Down on the ground! Not the sniper no more!
Cops, stairwell!
I took care of that shield, fuck! Got the shield!
Down! On the ground! Get down!
Okay, I'm waiting for you.
Mall destruction, check. Pissed off police, check. Let's go get paid from old Vlad.